What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I got a new mic here. I'm still tweaking it out a little bit, just trying to get it right. You're probably going to hear me breathe, maybe a little bit of noise in the background, but we will get it all situated as we go here tonight. Hopefully, it'll be better for tomorrow's Monday Night Modifieds, as we got qualifying going on here at FTM Racing League. As these guys get ready to hit the track here at Volusia, it looks like we got Anthony Morano out there pretty quick here tonight, as he's going to take one of the first laps. There's Clay. Let's go jump back over to Anthony in the number 32 as he takes the track to hit down his lap times for qualifying here tonight. Now, these guys do have the option to pick between the big blocks and the 358s, as Morano puts down a 3-2-7. But here comes Scott Rayom and Harold Klump out there with a quicker time. Scott Rayom with a 3:03 and CJ LeVere with a 1:91. He's going to blow these guys out of the water in his first lap. All right, so who's your favorites here tonight? As it's been pretty much Will Hanger's series. He is in a position right now where it's his position. He's in the position on whether or not he's going to lose it or keep it. Braxton, thank you for the share. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. We got a new mic out here. Let me know how it sounds out there. I definitely have to do a little bit more tweaking on it, but right now, this is what we got. Dean Reynolds out there with the quick time with a 1:54. So Dean Reynolds comes out here putting down a heater at Volusia. Got Damian Ward out on the track, and then the other number 32. He should be a front runner here tonight. He is definitely good at this series. I got to get up over here to YouTube and update a few things. I did not get my thumbnail and stuff out early. Clint, thank you for the like and the share. How's the new mic sound? Let me know. How does the new mic sound? If you guys are out there, I know a lot of you guys have listened before, so you should have some pretty good input. I know you can hear a little bit more. I got to get that stuff all cut out. All right, so Morano, he is going to go, or Ward's going to go quick time with a 1:09. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the input. Oh, let's see. Where are my tags? There they are. All right, we're going to go ahead and put these tags in over on YouTube so it finds the right people. Yeah, I got in a little bit late, was setting up the mic and trying to figure out some of this stuff. Got some of it figured out, but still a lot more to go. As it, Ox, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Braden, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Looks like Damian Ward currently out there with the quick time. Let's see who else we got out on the track. Looks like Will Hanger is out on the track. He has been the one to beat here, as he's going to go third quickest with a 17.143. Jordan LaFon out there currently 20th quickest. Is Eberly actually here? Eberly is not here, so he's not going to be taking a lap time. He is out there on the board, but not showing a lap time in right now because he is not in the session. But how about Will Hanger coming out here dominating this league? All right, I just heard they said everybody should make it here tonight. Damian, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Kinsey, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. We are not live on TikTok because I got banned for TikTok. Apparently, I'm racist, according to them. Let's go, Damien, says Larry Ward. All right, let's see where we're at. Looks like qualifying is just about done here tonight. Looks like everybody has put down a lap time that is going to. That looks like that's going to finish up qualifying. We're going to get ready for heat race number 1. Everybody's going to make the feature here tonight, so I'm not going to worry about that line, the cutoff line. Some people, I think it will still have an LCQ. But we're going to get ready for tonight's main event, starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. It is going to be Damian Ward. Thank you, Mayo. Appreciate it. Going to be Dean Reynolds starting in second. CJ LeVere in third. Going to be Breely Poonam in that number 4 position. Randall Dixon in 5th. Braxton Parrish in 6th. It's going to be Clay Christopherson in that number 7 position. And Ben Florals in that number 8 spot. Everybody going to transfer off into tonight's feature. We got 3 heats tonight as we got Damian Ward and Dean Reynolds up on the front row as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Derek, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. As these guys are set up side by side down the back straightaway, we're going to be looking for some green flag action here. We are not going green this time, I don't think. Not going green this time. All right, guys, who's your favorite? Let me know out in the chat. Who's your favorite? Who do you pick here tonight? You guys will hear a little bit more background noise. I got to get that all situated over there on the software for this. It is all new. There's a lot of things I couldn't get hooked up, so sorry about any background sound that you guys might hear. Listening to them talk about where the go point is, as we are going green flag this time by, it's going to be Ward and Dean Reynolds on the front row as we get ready to start heat race number 1. Happy St. Patty's Day. Thank you, Douglas. You like the new mic? As they look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Damian Ward going to get a nice jump. Dean Reynolds slides up the track. Contact between him and CJ LeVere. LeVere is going to get the inside wall. Here comes Dean Reynolds to the outside. Breedley to the bottom. Dean's going to back out of it as they come down the back straightaway to turn to number 3 and 4. Ooh, a little bit of check up there. It looks like Dean is lost a little bit there as he tries to gather it. As they're 3 wide down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Clay Christensen in that number 51 as they come down the back straightaway. Drag races. Dean continues to fall back. He's trying to get himself out of a bad situation. These guys pushing hard as they come out of turn number 4. Damian Ward continues to lead this one. CJ leading the pack from second on back. We got a big pack of cars as CJ continues to lead this pack in second. Down the back straightaway, Breeley in that number 3 position. Clay is trying to dig down on the bottom side, but here comes Braxton Parrish up high. Out of turn number 4, 3 laps complete. 3 laps complete in heat race number 1. Ooh. Down the back straightaway, it is still going to be pretty much single file as it stands right now, but Clay trying to dig down to the bottom side, trying to get another spot. Can't quite get there as they get situated single file for the top 5. Dean Reynolds trying to make his way back as he digs the bottom, tries to get up underneath Braxton Parrish as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Ben digging to the outside, trying to get outside of Dean as they are side by side out of turn number 4. Ben with a big run. Dean's going to have the spot that time by down into turn number 1 and 2. Still 2 by 2 down the back straightaway as they head for turn number 3. Dean's going to get a big run down the middle. They're going to slide into turn number 3 and 4. Dean slides up almost into Braxton. Braxton's going to keep it straight as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It is so weird hearing myself. Through turn number 1 and 2, they are 2 by 2 as it looks like Dean Reynolds is going to finally get the better of Braxton. Slides into that number 5 spot as they get single file except for that number 7 position as Ben and Randall dukes it out. Here comes Braxton back up underneath Dean Reynolds. Out of turn number 2, we got a drag race out of 2. Dean's going to pinch out Braxton just a tick as they head for turn number 3 and 4. Braxton almost into the back bumper of Dean Reynolds as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. The battle is back here around Dean Reynolds in that 5th position on back as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, still single file up at the front of the field. Looks like Dean's got himself a little bit of breathing room as now Braxton has to deal with Ben and Randall as they come out of turn number 4. Braxton gets a good run out of turn 4, closes it on Dean. He's looking to the outside. Down the back straightaway, looks like we might get a battle here for that number 3 position. Breeley has it. Here comes Clay. It's going to be Damian Ward, LeVere, Breeley, Clay, Reynolds, Braxton, Ben, and Randall rounding out the field in heat race number 1. Bart, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Bachman, thank you for the like. I didn't see that. Appreciate that like. As we are going to get ready for heat race number 2, starting on the pole here at heat race number 2, it is going to be Will Hanger. Starting in second, it's going to be Bart Watson, followed by Dylan Kinsey in third. Logan Wentz. Appreciate it, Michael. What do you think about my new mic? How's that sound? Going to be Logan Wentz in that number 4 position. Scott Rayoma in 5th. Jordan LaFon in 6th. Kelly Wheeler is going to be 7th. And John Morano in that number 7 position. These guys going to roll off the starting grid looking for turn number 1 and 2. They got it stacked up 2 by 2 all the way through the field. Everybody's going to make the feature here tonight. As they are talking a little bit about how to start these races, how does DJ want them to start? I think the mic even picks up my drink. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, they're going to get one to go this time by. Make sure you wave it to your favorite as they come by this time by. Who's your favorite? Let me know out in the chat who you root for in Heat Race number 2. Is it Will Hanger, Bart Watson, Dylan Kinsey, Logan Wentz, Slide Job Scott, Jordan LaFon? Jordan hasn't tagged anybody out there yet to watch this one. I'm surprised. As they head down the back straightaway, they are going to be 2 by 2 all the way through the field. 2 by 2 looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Tensions are high. Will Hanger not starting exactly where he wanted to. He wanted to get the pole here tonight and not have to look back all night long, but he's going to have to start no better than second here tonight as the green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2, side by side for that number 2 spot. Dylan Kinsey down low. That he has definitely been improving week in and week out in that number 83 as he looks to take the number 2 spot away from William Watson. Watson up high. Kinsey down low as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Kinsey's going to lose a little bit of ground. He falls back to third. He's going to dig back underneath into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Scott Rayome. He's digging down low on Logan Wentz as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Bottom side seems to be struggling just a tick through turn number 3 and 4, but Scott Rayome is rolling it pretty well as he digs up underneath Wentz. Wentz going to get a big run out of 2. Here comes Jordan LaFon. They're going to be 3 wide for that number 4 position out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side between LaFon and Rayome as they come down the back straightaway. Here comes Jordan LaFon. He's got the run down low as they head through 3 and 4. Scott Rayome's going to send it in. Almost gets it up underneath Wentz. Almost 3 wide out of 4. 4 laps complete here in Heat Race number 2 as they are almost 3 wide again into turn number 1 and 2. Scott Rayome trying to put it in position. He is digging that slick section of the track. It's just not getting the grip he needs out of the turn as they come out of 4th. LaFon's going to slide up in front of Scott. Scott's going to dig down low. They're going to make contact into turn number 1 and 2. LaFon is going to slow up a little bit. He's going to lose a ton of ground as Rayome pulls away. Back up to the front, it's going to be Will Hanger continuing to lead the way out of turn number 4. William Watson second, Dylan Kinsey third, Logan Wentz in 4th. How about that run out of Dylan Kinsey? He is running in that number 3 spot each and every week. We are seeing a ton of improvement out of that number 83 machine. Could he have a breakthrough win here soon? We're going to find out here soon as they come out of turn number 4. 7 laps complete. 7 laps complete here in Heat Race number 2. It has quieted down quite a bit as it looks like Scott Rayome tries to dig in on that number 18 of Logan Wentz as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Can he catch him? Out of turn 4, we got 2 laps to go as it looks like Bart Watson has caught Will Hanger. Will we end up with a battle for the lead as they come down the back straightaway? Into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go as they come by. 1 lap to go. Here comes Bart. He's going to dig down through the slick in 1 and 2. Gains on Will Hanger as Hanger's going to pull him off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. 1 more opportunity for Bart to send it into 3 and 4. He's going to send it a high side slide job. Slider line out of Hanger. That almost cost him. Watson couldn't make it. It's going to be Hanger, Watson, Kinsey, Wentz, Rayome, LaFon, Wheeler, and Morano, your top 8. Scott Helms, thank you for the like. Greg Lewis, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. As we get ready for Heat Race number 3. It's going to be Logan Herbert starting on the pole here in Heat Race number 3 with Aaron Rockefeller starting in 2nd. Sam Bachman going to start in that number 3 spot. Devin Hauer in 3rd. Devin Hauer in 4th. Harold Klump in 5th. Anthony Morano is going to start in that number 6 spot. Matt Schaefer in 7th. And Chris Eberly is not in the session. Damian was in Heat Race number 1 and he won it, Dan. So he's going to be starting on the pole in tonight's race, just so you know. Greg Lewis, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As we get ready for heat race number 3. Weird, the noise as it picks up. All right, they got them stacked up 2x2, 7 cars in this one. Everybody's going to make it to the feature. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to run a consi. It probably still will run a consi here tonight, but we're going to find out here soon. All right, they got them stacked up 2x2, all but Schaefer. Schaefer looking to have a big run here tonight. No problem, Dan, no problem. As they're going to get 1 to go at the line. Logan Herbert out front. He's got to be one of the favorites to win it here tonight. Aaron Rockefeller second. And don't count out that 007 of Sam Bachman in that number 3 position. Bachman, if he gets a good jump here, he could put himself in second. He's definitely had some speed here lately. Can he contest with Logan Herbert here tonight? We're going to find out as they're going to get the green flag this time by. Dante, thank you for the like and the share. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Got some garbage mail or garbage spam stuff over on Kick. Get a lot of that over there. As they got them stacked up 2x2, looking down the back straightaway. We're going to get the green flag out of turn number 4. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. Herbert going to get on the gas. Nice jump for him. Great jump by Rockefeller in that number 2 spot as they are side by side for third on back. Bachman going to try to get the run on the bottom side. Nice run out of turn number 2. He's going to dig into turn number 3 and 4. Will he try to slide up out of turn 4? I don't know. Looks like there might be a little something on the bottom if someone can roll it right. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Look at Bachman dig down low. He's going to get side by side with Rockefeller out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Bachman down low. Rockefeller up high out of turn 4. Turn 4 definitely looking better on the top side. But here comes Bachman back down low in 1 and 2. Bachman's going to get a nice run out of turn number 2. Can't quite get to the back of Rockefeller as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Schaefer up through the field. He's made it around Harold. Now working on Devin as they come out of turn number 4. Bachman still going to work on the bottom side. He's going to get a little squirrely there. He's got Morano behind him as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Morano in that number 32. He's looking to better his position as they come out of turn number 4. It is going to be 4 laps complete. 4 laps complete. FTM, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, here comes Morano down low, up underneath Bachman. Bachman now having to defend that number 3 position as Morano moves forward. He's up 2, making 3 spots at the line as he takes that number 3 spot away from Bachman. Bachman going to dig back on the outside through turn number 1 and 2. Drag race down the back straightaway, but look at Morano run out of turn number 2 as they ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Morano is just so easy on that inside. It is working perfect for him as he seals that number 3 position into 1 and 2. He's going to take Devin Howard with him. Devin digging up underneath Bachman now, and now he's going to look for Morano into turn number 3. Morano going to slide up the track as Devin's going to lose some ground into 3 and 4 as they come down the front straightaway. Him and Bachman side by side. 3 laps to go. The battles for third on back as Morano is taking it away from Bachman, but here comes Devin Howard. He's looking for it. He's going to ship it into turn number 3. Good run on the high side by Morano as they come out of turn number 4. It is going to be 2 more laps to go. Can Devin Howard find his way around that number 32? Oh, Devin gets the inside wall. Devin gets the inside wall. That cost him a bit as they head down the back straightaway. Bachman now to his outside. Howard tried to hold on to that number 4 position as they come out of turn number 4. White flag is out. Bachman took it back that time by. They're battling side by side for that number 6 spot behind him. We're going to stay on this battle as Devin's going to get a good run down the back straightaway. He's going to take that spot away, but here comes Bachman back to the outside through 3 and 4. It's going to be Herbert, Rockefeller, Verano, Howard, Bachman, Schaefer, and Klump rounding out the field in heat race number 3. All right, good heat race number 3. A lot of action there as it looks like we are going to get a consi here tonight. This is only for position. Everybody's going to make it to the feature as we get ready for the consi, the B main. All right, starting on the pole here in the B main, it is going to be Dean Reynolds. Outside of him, it is going to be Slide Job Scotty Ryome in that number 2 position. Going to be Sam Bachman in 3rd, Braxton Parrish in 4th, Jordan LaFon in 5th. Matt Schaefer is going to be in that number 6 position, followed by Ben Flores in 7th, Kelly Wheeler in 8th. Harold Klump's going to be 9th, Randall Dixon 10th, John Morano 11th, and Chris Eberly is not in the session, so I guess he doesn't matter. All right, they're going to get them stacked up 2 by 2. Dean Reynolds going to lead the field to the green flag here in the B main. He got a great qualifying run, but these guys were hungry in heat race number 1, so he fell back trying to stay out of trouble. And now he's got to run and start this B main as they roll off the start-finish line, looking for the green flag here tonight. I can't believe it picks up all that sound. All right. We're going to get them green this time if we can make it 1 to go. I think they did make it 1 to go. They did. We're going green flag this time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Dean Reynolds leads the field on the inside in that number 79. Scott Ryome in 2nd in the number 4 as the pace car pulls off. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Dean Reynolds gets a massive jump. Scott Ryome has to deal with Bachman as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for second. Bachman down low. He's going to get a good run out of turn number 2. Scott's going to fight back on the outside as they head into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to run the cushion up top as Bachman rolls the bottom out of turn 4. Gives Bachman that number 2 spot that time by. Down into 1 and 2. Scott Ryome gets a good run into turn number 1 and 2. Bachman gets the run out as it's a drag race down the back straightaway. Here comes Jordan LaFon in the 144. He's looking to improve his position here tonight as they come out of turn 4, but he can't find a way around Bachman and Ryome as they run side by side in front of him, 3 wide behind him, as Schaefer's stuck in the middle. Schaefer stuck in the middle of 3 wide between Klump and Braxton as they head into 3 and 4. Oh, there's contact as Klump gets inside wall. Braxton turned around. No caution flag. No caution flag. There it is. There it is. It did come out. Let's go take a look and see exactly what happened there. All right, so they're stuffing it in 3 wide. I think Harold Klump is going to get that inside wall there. Oh, no. Schaefer gets into Klump. That's going to cause Klump to turn up the track. And that is what caused that one here tonight as we get the first caution flag of the night here in the B main. All right, so there is the B main as we are going to get ready for a restart here with Dean Reynolds continuing to lead the field here in the B main tonight. Dean Reynolds, Bachman, Ryome, Jordan LaFon. Excuse me, your top 4. All right, who is your pick here in the B main? Frankie, thank you for the follow, by the way. As they head out of turn number 4, let's see if they make it 1 to go here pretty quick. I mean, they were 3 wide, but Braxton did turn down into Harold. All right, so it is Matt Schaefer getting the black flag there, being the cause of contact as these guys go ahead and get it situated here to restart as they head down the back straightaway. Hey, you look, you got to be a B-main warrior every once in a while, right? Oops, sorry about that noise. I can't believe how much noise this picks up. All right, they should get 1 to go this time by as they come out of turn number 4. These guys look ready to race. Looked like it was pretty light contact across the board. I don't think anybody needs a pit. It is 1 to go as they head to 1 and 2. All right, who's it gonna be? We got some Bachman fans. Do we got any Dean Reynolds fans out there? Scott Ryome, Jordan LaFon. Let me know out in the chat who you pulling for. That burned my throat. As they look for the green flag this time by out of turn number 4. Let's go Damian Ward. We're gonna see him a little bit here in the feature as he's got a good starting spot. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Dean Reynolds with a nice jump. Bachman has to deal with Scott Rayome on the inside as Scott's going to dig down the back straightaway. Drag race for that number 2 spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. LaFon's going to pitch down Ben just a tick in 3 and 4, trying to get that advantage. Looks like that middle lane is starting to come in there. That could make things interesting as they have the ability to go 3 wide. LaFon is looking for it as they come out of turn number 2. They're going to slam that door on LaFon. LaFon's got to back out as they head into 3 and 4. He's going to ship it in, but Scott Rayome slides up the track. They're going to come out of 4. It is going to be 6 laps complete. 8 laps to go, I think. 9 laps to go, sorry. Down the back straightaway, 3 wide for that number 2 spot as they head towards turn number 3. Still bunching up. Looks like Jordan LaFon's going to back out of that one as they come down the front straightaway. It looks like Scott Rayome finally takes that number 2 spot as LaFon's trying to take advantage of Bachman, stuck up on the high side as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes LaFon. He's going to get in the back of Scott Rayome as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Dean Reynolds continues to lead it as they got 8 laps in the books. We got 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go here in the B main as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Looks like Dean's going to get a nice jump as Bachman gets into the back of LaFon. LaFon turned around. Bachman with him into the outside wall. Caution flag comes out. Let's take another look at this one. Oh, Bachman just gets into the back of them and both of them hard into the outside wall. As we get the caution flag, LaFon is not happy. Bart, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Randy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like, Randy. Haven't seen you in a while. As we are going to have probably some pit stops. We do got pit stops out of LaFon and Bachman, both of them with damage on those cars. Oh, Herbert's starting a little bit of... They're getting a little toxic out. You're back. Nice. What do you think about the new mic, Randy? I just got it hooked up. I got to tweak it still some more, but it definitely sounds a lot better, I think, anyway. As they come out of turn number 4, we're going to see if they take that one to go this time by. All right, looks like we're 1 to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Dean Reynolds has to start these guys once again. Trader. Thank you. As they come down the back straightaway, we are looking for the green flag this time by. Mike, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, pace car is going to pull off. Looks like Bachman and LaFon both don't pull out. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into 1 and 2. Going to be Dean Reynolds leading the way. Scott Rayome second, trying to keep that spot. Here comes Braxton Parrish, looking for that number 3 position. Ben Floral's up 4 positions. He's looking to make it 5 as he is side by side with Scott Rayome out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Ben is digging down low. He won't let Scott Rayome go as they come out of turn number 2. Scott's going to get a nice run, but here comes Ben back into the bottom of their turn number 3 and 4. Scott's going to make contact as they come out of 4. Side by side out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. We got 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. They're going to get single file. Braxton looking up underneath Ben. Looks like it's going to be pretty bottom side dominant as Scott's got to back out of it, not to run over Dean Reynolds as they head through turn number 3 and 4. We got 3 laps to go. Dean Reynolds is fighting for his life. Scott Rayome now has Ben up underneath him. That's what Dean Reynolds needed as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Ben Floral. He's going to send it into that number 2 spot. Scott Rayome's going to fight back on the outside as they're side by side out of turn number 4. 2 more laps to get it figured out. Bucks Gaming, thank you for the like. Appreciate that as they head into 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side with a pair of 4s. Looks like Ben's got the advantage heading into turn number 3, but Scott's going to ship it in hard. Slides up the cushion. Can he get the run out of turn number 4 at the line? White flag is up. Move Ben into that number 2 spot. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Ben down on the bottom side. Scott Rayome can't quite dig back as they head through 3 and 4. Can Dean Reynolds hold on? Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Dean Reynolds to the B-main. Winner of the B-main, Scott Rayome takes second back. Ben Florals, Braxton, Randall, Wheeler, Schaefer, Klump, Morano, Bachman, and LaFon rounding out the field. Yeah, that was definitely pretty frustrating for you. All right, we got a warm-up here. I don't know if we had a track. We think we did get a track reset, so these guys are going to come out and do some laps. I can't tell if they got a track reset or not, but they're going to come out and do a few laps, get this track worked in, get these cars figured out. Oh, there wasn't. Okay, no reset. No reset. Thank you. So these guys are going to come out and do a couple laps here as we get ready for tonight's main event. It is going to be a wild one here tonight, for sure. Volusia usually puts on some good racing. A lot of good drivers here for this track as Will Hanger gets a little bobble in 3 and 4 there. Still goes second quickest here in the warm-up here tonight. Oh, let's see. How long are we going for the warm-up, DJ? Oh, it's only 3 minutes. Ooh, contact. Been a victim. All right, we're going to advance early as DJ just announced. Yeah, this track is definitely racy, Randy. Are you running officials or leagues or what? I haven't seen you out there. Let's see. Where are we racing this week? Remember, guys, we do have Dirt Series promotions coming up after this one around 9 o'clock, a little bit after 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, you won 5 this week. Yeah, I haven't seen you. You gotta hit the opener. Gotta hit the opener. So I get a chance to watch you. Where are we going this week? Let's see. Where are the big blocks going this week? And now it decides it wants to keep it on what I've had it on. You'd think I'd have the schedule memorized. We're going to Kern. That's going to be a shit show. Kern's great for the 358s, but I think they definitely struggle with the big blocks, especially if you get people with different styles. As we get ready for tonight's main event, let's get ready for the starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight in the feature, it is going to be Damian Ward on the outside of him in that number 19. He has dominated this series this season. It is going to be Will Hanger. That might make it a little bit racier. And, you know, the biggest thing I see is everybody's just taking different lines into the corner, and it just bottles up. It's like taking Cedar Lake and making it smaller. You know, as far as how people run it differently, not necessarily how the track is. All right, we're going to have Logan Herbert in third, CJ LaFair in fourth, Bart Watson in fifth. It's going to be Aaron Rockefeller in that number 6 position, Breeley Putin in that number 7 spot. Going to be Kinsey in 8th, Anthony Morano in 9th. Clay Christopherson is going to be in that number 10 position, Logan Wentz at 11th, Devin Howard in 12th. Then it's going to be Dean Reynolds in that number 13 position, Scott Rayome 14th, Ben Florals in 15th. Braxton Parrish is going to be 16th. Followed by Kelly Wheeler 17th, Randall Dixon 18th, Matt Schaefer in 19th. Harold Klump is going to be 20th, John Morano 20th, Sam Bachman 22nd, and last but not least, whose favorite driver is it? It is going to be Jordan LaFon starting in that number 23 spot. He's got a lot of spots to go. He could be our biggest mover here tonight as these guys got him stacked up 2 by 2. Looking for the green flag next time by. Let's go, Clint Sheehan. What's up? What's up, Helms? Who the helms are you? I'm sure you'll be trolling later in the Dirt Series race. All right, DJ is reminding these guys they have 50 laps. Long time here. I mean Candy, sorry. As they head down the back straightaway, it is going to be Damian Ward leading the field to the green flag. Let me know who your favorite is as they head into 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Damian Ward, Will Hanger into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know why it's showing Will Hanger in first, but my ticker is definitely a little screwy here as it's showing everybody a lap down. Let's go ahead and reboot that. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be Damian Ward leading lap number 1. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's all Damian Ward as Logan Herbert puts the pressure on Hangers. They come down the back straightaway. They were 3 wide behind them. As soon as I get my ticker back up, we'll move back and take a look at that 3 wide action further back in the back. There we go. We got a pick. Oh my God, it is crazy from about Watson on back as Watson tries to hoard off the crew down the back straightaway. Oh, we got contact further back. One turned around. That is Devin Howard. Caution flag comes out for the first time here tonight in the feature. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Devin here. Gonna jump up on the blimp as Devin's up on the high side. Who's gonna slide up in? Oh, Scott Rayom slides up into Devin. Devin hard into the tires. Wow, that sucks for Devin. Let's jump on board with Devin and see what he had to see as he hit that wall hard. He hit those tires hard. Nowhere to go. That would be scary in real life. All right, let's see what his view was. Oh, Scott, car high. Oof. Big hit for Devin there. He's going to have to go in, get that fast repair. Devin goes, Scott, I wish you'd taken off my left front, not my right front. I could have still raced on. And he goes in, gets that fast repair. He pulls back out on the track as Damian Ward continues to lead this one. Can he lead it all the way through tonight? All right, 50 laps here for tonight's main event. Damian Ward out front, Will Hanger, CJ LeVere, Logan Herbert, your top 4. Logan Herbert's in the number 3 spot. I said that backward. As they get 1 to go, heading into turn number 1 and 2. 1 to go this time by. Will Hanger trying to cool off those tires up there in that mud up on the high side as he looks for every advantage he can get on this restart. Being out front and controlling these restarts is a huge thing. Gonna have to go with Herbert. I'll tell you what, don't count out Damian Ward. Damian could hold on to this one. There's a couple other. Anthony Morano is really good late in these races. He could show himself as the green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Damian Ward out front. Here comes Herbert. He's trying to make it. Oh, he gets the inside wall. Herbert gets inside wall. That's going to cost him a bit as they come down the back straightaway. Big run out of Will Hanger as he's going to take that number 2 spot back as they head through 3 and 4. Here comes CJ LeVere in that number 4 machine out of turn number 4. Ooh, looks like Breedley catches outside wall coming out of turn 4 as he battles Watson. Here comes Rockefeller up the middle, looking and thinking about 3 wide as they come out of 2. They're 3 wide further back. Dean Reynolds on the bottom side. Logan Wentz and Anthony Morano as they head through turn number 3 and 4. How about that number 18 taking it up the middle? Logan Wentz is trying to move forward. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Still 3 wide. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Wentz in the middle. Dean Reynolds down low. Morano up high as they come out of 4. Still 3 wide that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Still going to be 3 wide. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Drag race. They're going to bring in Kinsey. They're going to split Kinsey. Going into turn number 3 and 4. Let's go, LaFon says. Or let's go, John. Oh, God, I thought you were talking about Jordan. Clean and green. Let's go, Damien, says Larry. Oh, we got one in the wall. We got one in the wall. It's CJ LeVere into the wall. Let's go take a look and see what happened there. Oh, no. Let's see what happened to CJ here. Oh, Watson shoves it up. CJ underneath. Oh, they make contact. Oh, no. They just got 3 wide. That looked like a racing deal if I've ever seen one. So CJ goes with the crossover, but he's got Breeley underneath. He bounces off Watson, comes back down, bounces to Breeley. Nowhere for him to go. Not a whole lot of room for error there, and they are going to get into that outside wall. Watson probably gets the worst of that one in the number 88. Holy smokes, says Braxton. Mark, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that like, Mark. As they are getting stacked back up, looks like Watson got that fast repair. CJ is on pit road. I think he's getting some repairs done rather than a fast repair. He didn't take quite as hard a hit as Watson. Watson getting into that outside wall, taking the brunt. Oh, dropped my phone. Taking the brunt of that impact there. As CJ is gonna come out, he just said he's coming out. He is getting the damage repaired on it. Rather than taking the fast repair, save that fast repair for later. This track can get awful wild, big packs. You can get caught up in a big one. You don't want to use that fast repair too early. Field Car Motorsports. Get it, Damien, says Justin. All right, we are going green flag this time by. They got them stacked up 2 by 2 once again as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. I'll tell you what, one person that does not want to see a caution flag here and has seen a couple of them already is going to be Damian Ward. He has been dominant here in the feature as the green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into 1 and 2. Here comes Herbert. Down low, he doesn't hit the wall that time as they are side by side down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Damian Ward trying to get that advantage as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Ward's going to have it as Herbert can't get it to stick. Down low, slides up the track. Here comes Breeley down low in the number 15. And Aaron Rockefeller. They're going to split Breeley down the back straightaway, heading for turn number 3 and 4. How about Aaron Rockefeller down low as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Rockefeller looking for that number 4 position as he is still side by side. Here comes Will Hanger looking for the lead up underneath Ward as they come down the back straightaway. He's got to get back in line, but Rockefeller and Breeley still side by side for that number 4 spot as they head through 3 and 4. Looks like Rockefeller's going to have to fall back in line out of 4. Top 5 are now single file. Dropping back down, Kinsey back there kind of in his own little world as Morano is trying to dig the bottom side, but nothing there yet as they come down the back straightaway. How about Dean Reynolds making his way up through the field in that number 79? Out of turn number 4, it is still single file up at the front of the field. We got some peaks out there, but no passing as Kinsey is working his way up, trying to get into the top 5. How about the improvement out of that number 83? Whoa, big run out of Dean Reynolds on the outside. It's him. Morano duke it out. Morano and Reynolds side by side for that number 7 position. Oh, we got a battle for the lead. Oh, Herbert down low, Hanger in the middle, Ward up high. As they went out of turn number 2, they get back single file as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, back to single file up at the front of the field as Will Hanger is trying to dig in on Damian Ward, but he's got to deal with Herbert. Herbert digging down low. He's got to get back in line. Let's go take a look at Rockefeller. Rockefeller falling back towards that second pack there. That could be a problem for him here tonight as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. As here comes Herbert looking for a way around Hanger. Hanger going to dig back out on the outside as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Herbert got to fall back in line as they come out of turn number 4. Looks like it's top side of 3 and 4. 1 and 2 is kind of bottom side or slider. And that is not working out for Herbert because he gets up underneath Hanger but can't roll it through turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 3 and 4, still single file up at the front of the field as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Let's go back and take a look as it looks like Kinsey has broken away from the second pack as Anthony Morano and Dean Reynolds continue to duke it out. Can Dylan Kinsey work his way up into the top 5 as he is putting big pressure on Rockefeller as they come out of turn number 4. 18 laps in the books in today's 50-lap main event as Herbert gets back up underneath Hanger as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. They're going to get back in line heading into turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be 19 laps complete this time by all. Damian Ward out front as they come by, closing in on that halfway point in just a few laps here as we jump back here to the battle for 7th. As it looks like Morano has finally won that battle. Dean Reynolds now battling with Wentz and LaFawn. Oh, I'm dying here. Jordan LaFawn has made his way up to the field. He's up to that number 10 position. Remember, he started 23rd here tonight. LaFawn going to take it 3 wide through turn number 1 and 2. He is looking to advance that position. It is a whole lot quicker when you take 2 at once as they head into turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide, LaFawn going to pitch. Oh, LaFawn almost up in the D. Trying to pitch down Wentz. Oh, he gets to the left. Wentz hard into the wall. Caution flag comes out. Oh, that is unfortunate. LaFawn making all those moves, and this might take it all away. Oh, he got almost up into D. That looks like a racing deal there. It looks like Dean and Dean might have cut down a little bit, made contact with LaFawn right there. I don't know. That's just hard racing there. Hard one to call that on anyone. That is unfortunate for everyone involved. Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate that, bud. As we are under caution once again here tonight. All right, let's see what the call is going to be. All right, so LaFawn, they're going to call that one a racing deal. LaFawn gets to keep his spot. He has made big moves here tonight up to that number 9 position. As we are 21 laps into tonight's race. What a race we've had here so far tonight. Damian Ward has had to fight for that position, but he's been able to keep it. And Logan Herbert and Will Hanger have kept themselves pretty busy there for the number 2 spot, which has helped Ward out a ton in that number 32. Could he win this one green to checkered? That is going to be the question here tonight. Damian Ward definitely looking on top of his game here tonight. Yeah, it is and it isn't, because you got to start there's only so many different ways you can start. And Herbert being that close, I mean, I think those two racing each other, Hanger and Herbert racing each other, was really helping Ward. All right, we are stacking them up 2 by 2 once again. I think we are looking for the green flag. This time by into turn number 3 and 4. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. Oh yeah, that's the hard part. I mean, if anybody I was worried about, well, Hanger's good too, but see the start. Here comes Herbert. Herbert up underneath. Ward as they head into 3 and 4. Ward's got to pinch down Herbert just a bit to prevent the slide as they head through 3 and 4. Good run for Ward. Out of turn number 4. He's going to keep the lead this time by. Here comes Herbert digging back low once again as they head side by side through turn number 1 and 2. Big drive. Ward into the wall. Ward into the wall down the back straightaway. Big stack up there, wrecking down the back straightaway. Oh, no. Big issues. Big issues down the back straightaway. We got a bunch of cars crashing everywhere. Damian Ward got the wall out of turn number 2, and the chaos just all unfolded there. That is unfortunate. We're going to see a lot of people going on to pit road this time. That was insane. All right, we're going to back this up just a little bit and take a look and see. All right, so Ward is going to get the wall right here out of turn 2. That's really caused the stack up. Oh, really? Anthony caught up. Big contact. LaFon caught up. Big issues here. Let's go take a look from a different angle. If you're LaFon, I mean, you're just kind of in a bad spot right here. Oof. Oh, big stack up. Lots of good cars caught up in this one. As LaFon's going to do a little wall climb and loses the left front there. He's going to have to go down and use that fast repair. Get that car situated as we get the caution flag here. Oof. That is tough. Damian Ward now at the back of the pack. Let's see. Did they give... A lot of people had black flags cleared. Yeah, so we got a lot of cars. A lot of good cars at the back of the pack. Yeah, I see that. You don't know how you squeeze that, right? Look, that was insane. I don't know how anybody made it through that. Eric, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that like. Let's see if... Oh, we are going one to go. We are going green this time by caution. Flag is over. Green flag is out. As Logan Herbert sends him into 1 and 2. Here comes... Oh, Rockefeller and Hanger get together. Rockefeller goes around. Big wreck into turn number 1 and 2. Big wreck. Big wreck in 1 and 2. Looks like Rockefeller caught up in that one. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Oop, I caught it a little late. Oh, man. All right, so it looks like Rockefeller gets... I don't know. I don't think he knew he was there. Ooh. Big contact for a bunch of cars there. Caution flag comes out. I'll let you guys decide who's at fault there. Whether it was Hanger or Rockefeller, either way. Caution flag is out. Well, you know what they say. Cautions breed cautions. These guys are having a bunch of babies. These guys are like rabbits when it comes to cautions out here tonight. Did you get caught in that one too, LaFon? Oof. That's a big oof. All right, looks like we're going to stack them up here once again. Single file for this restart as it was back-to-back cautions. They're going to line them up single file into turn number 1 and 2. Herbert leads the way. It is going to be Hanger in his second, Dylan Kinsey, Dean Reynolds up into that top 4, and Matt Schaefer in that number 5 position. How about Schaefer with, oh, we're wrecking under caution. They are wrecking under caution, looking for the green flag. Nope, we delayed that one. It's going to be 1 to green as they come out of turn at number 4. 1 to green. Herbert, Hanger, Kinsey, Reynolds, Schaefer. Your top 5 as they head into 1 and 2. Poor DJ. We feel bad for you, DJ. All right. Heading down the back straightaway. Jordan LaFont does make it back out on the track as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Herbert Hanger going to lead him to the green flag, this time by Pace Truck is in. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Herbert waits for that green flag. Kind of leaves the field behind. Will Hanger in second as Kinsey going to close in on that number 19. We got contact further back. They are not happy back in the pack. Here comes Dean Reynolds up on the high side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, big run for Dean Reynolds as he's got to back out of it as Kinsey is up in front of him. Here they go, 3 wide through turn number 1 and 2. Three wide as Dean Reynolds rolls the high side down the back straightaway. Dylan Kinsey and Matt Schaefer battling it out for third. How about those pair of 83s up at the front here tonight as they come out of turn number 4? I'll tell you what, those are the underdogs. Those are the two that people want to root for, want to win. It is going to be Dylan Kinsey and Matt Schaefer as they're side-by-side out of 2. Gives Schaefer that number 3 position as they head into turn number 3. Here comes Kinsey back on the outside. Down the front straightaway. Schaefer's going to have it this time by. Braxton Parrish in that number 78, trying to break his way up and further up into the top 5 as he is now broke into the top 5, getting around Dean Reynolds as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Herbert and Hanger pulling away from the field, battle for third between Schaefer and Kinsey. Kinsey down low. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there. Might have been contact. Braxton's going to go around. Oh, caution flag comes out. Caution, caution, caution. I'm not sure what happened to Braxton. But we're going to go take another look at this one. All right, let's see what happens. Schaefer and Kinsey get together. Oh, nowhere for Braxton to go. He tries to back out of it. Looks like Schaefer might have come down on Kinsey just a bit. Just a big stack up. That's what happens sometimes, especially on these type of tracks, as we get the caution flag once again. It is 29 laps into this one. They're gonna have 20 laps to go when they take the green flag here tonight. Can we get those 20 laps green? I hope so. This track can produce some good racing, and the track state is at a good point. Good green flag run here could definitely be good for everyone. So Braxton on pit road. He's going to have to get that car fixed. I think he had a fast repair. He's coming back out on the track. As this should be a quick caution. Hopefully, Kyle, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see if they get that 1 to go at the line this time by. It is going to be 1 to go. I'm looking around like I can see around the corner of whether or not the pace lights go out. And really, the screen's just going to show me what it shows me, no matter what angle I look at. I don't know what I'm thinking. All right, guys, they're going to get 2 by 2. We are looking for the green flag this time by. How about those 83s there in that second row? They are putting on one hell of a show here tonight. One of them could get a podium here tonight. That would be impressive. Both of those guys I know would be happy with that. Looking for the green flag here out of turn number 4. It's going to be Logan Herbert. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Herbert's going to get a nice jump. Hanger's going to fall in line. They're going to go back. Almost contact there. Schaefer goes around. Caution flag comes out. Unfortunate there. Schaefer had to back out of it, not to run over the cars in front of him. And just nowhere for Dean Reynolds to go. That's going to turn him around. Caution flag comes out once again. Once again here tonight. Let's go ahead, and that is unfortunate for Schaefer. He's had a phenomenal run going. That is unfortunate. Let's go take a look and see. Yeah, see, he was sideways. There was nothing Dean could have done, and he got piled into. All right, so he slides up into there. If you can see, he slides up into there. Hanger not knowing he was going to be there. He's got to back out of it. Gets real sideways. Dean Reynolds nowhere to go. Dean Reynolds goes around. That brings out the caution flag once again here tonight, as these guys just seem to be struggling on these restarts here, trying to get everything they can. But Braxton's going to have to do something. All right. All right, they're going to come out of turn number 4. Let's see if we get that 1 to go this time by. I think we're going to have 2 to go at the line. Nope, it is 1 to go. We're going to get them restacked, re-racked. It's going to be single file. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, they're going to get this situated. Looking for that green flag this time by. Who's it gonna be tonight? Can Logan Herbert hold on to this one, or will Hanger take another victory? I think he's 5 wins this season. Five or 6 wins. How many wins does Hanger have? Somebody let me know in the chat. As they are looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, pace car is in. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Logan Herbert gets on the gas down the front straightaway. He's got Hanger in second, Kinsey in third. Contact between Kinsey and Howard. Howard going to get a good run out of turn number 2. Looking to the high side of Kinsey. Can't quite get there as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Battle's going to be for third on back. Here comes Devin to the outside of Dylan Kinsey as they come out of turn number 4. Looking into 1 and 2. We got a battle behind him as Bachman has worked his way up towards the front in that 007. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Kinsey digging back up underneath Howard as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Give that number 3 spot to Devin Howard out of turn number 4. Top 3 now single filed. Kinsey trying to fall in line, but he's going to have Bachman looking to the outside as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, single file for the top 4. Here comes Ben. He's looking for 5th. Ben looking up underneath Bachman as they head out of turn at number 3 and 4 side by side. Here comes the number 4 of CJ LeVert. Sorry, I had that wrong person. CJ LeVert up underneath Bachman as they come out of turn number 2. CJ trying to get up towards the front as they head through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to slide through the bottom. He's definitely had a ton of improvement here lately, too. Look for him to be able to make move late here as we got 15 laps to go. Here comes CJ up underneath Bachman as they are side by side. Big run out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Give that number 5 spot to CJ LeVert. Bachman going to dig back up on the outside. Can't quite get there as they come out of turn 4 across the line. CJ has that bottom side rolling as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Single file back up at the front. Let's go take a look and see what's happening a little bit further back as Damian Ward has worked his way up into that 10th position, looking for 9th out of turn number 3 and 4. Ward's going to need a little bit of help here tonight to get back up towards the front as they head through 1 and 2. Wentz going to slide up. Ward's got to get on the brakes as they come out of turn 2. He's bringing LaFon with him. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Still single file for the most part. Here comes LaFon to the outside, trying to get her on the outside of Ward. Can't quite get there as they head through 1 and 2. We got a battle back up here as it looks like CJ LeVert looking up underneath Dylan Kinsey as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Here comes LeVert up underneath Kinsey, side by side for that number 4 spot. Kinsey has the 4 spot. CJ LeVert wants it. Here comes Bachman trying to dig to the outside. He's going to try to close that top lane on LeVert as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, CJ's going to get the run. They make contact out of 4. Big wreck out of 4. Bachman hard on the wall as CJ makes a big mistake there. Caution flag comes out. Oh, it is getting salty out there. Definitely getting salty. Big wreck as Bachman hits the wall hard in that 007. He's going to have to go down and get a fast repair here. That is unfortunate for that 007. All right, let's see what happened here. Somebody got muted. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that was on CJ. It actually looks like Kinsey might have come down a little bit there. Oh no, that one's on CJ. CJ slid up. Kinsey got into Kinsey. Big hit for Bachman there into the outside wall. That is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't realize Scott Rayholm got turned around. That is unfortunate for Bachman. He had a phenomenal run going here tonight. Just racing hard. Tom, thank you for the like. Anthony, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate those likes out there. Let's get those likes, shares, and follows out there as we are going to try to get some more green flag action here. Is Bachman going to go on pit road? Did he use his fast repair? He is definitely missing the nose piece on that 007. All right, down the back straightaway. We are still under caution here tonight. Will we get that one to go? All right, so DJ actually turned all race chat up. I think he's still reviewing that incident. Still trying to figure out what you're doing there, or did you already, DJ? All right, guys, they are still reviewing the caution flag there. I kind of feel like, you know, Kinsey kind of held his line. CJ knew he had to slide up. There's not a whole lot CJ could have done but lift, and that's why Dylan ran the line he did. They made contact. That gets CJ out of whack. That absolutely killed. That is definitely not Bachman's fault there. That is the one thing I can tell you for sure. Luke, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. But ultimately, this... Okay, so Kinsey is the one with the EOL. They did get him as the cut down there. That's just unfortunate. From my first look, it definitely looked like Kinsey did cut down a tick. Yeah, I mean, that's so hard. It's just one of those deals. Big hit for Bachman. That is unfortunate. As we get the caution flag, and we are going to get ready to go green flag this time by. All right, so it is going to be, oh, wow, we were inside 10 laps to go. I didn't even realize it. It's going to be Herbert, Hanger, Howard, Watson, and LeVere, your top 5 as we look for the green flag this time by into turn number 3 and 4. Looking like it's Logan Herbert's race to lose. Randy might have been right on that prediction. You just got lucky that Damian Ward made a mistake, Randy, because I think it was Damian Ward's race to lose. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Herbert leads the way. Will Hanger second, Devin Hauer in third. Here comes a big run out of Devin out of turn number 2. Then he's going to lose that momentum midway down the back straightaways and the 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be 8 laps to go when they cross the line. 8 laps to go heading into turn number 1 and 2. Logan Herbert, Will Hanger, Devin Hauer, your top 3 as they come out of turn 2. Will Hanger looks like he hung it up a little bit too high there out of turn number 2. Almost got into the wall as he's going to close in on Herbert into turn number 3 and 4. 7 more opportunities for that number 19. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It looks like Hanger's going to look to the bottom side. Looks to find something a little bit different as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. He's going to slide through 3 and 4. It's going to be 6 laps to go at the line. 6 laps to go. Hanger tried to run that bottom side in 1 and 2. It did not work for him. That's going to allow Devin Hauer up underneath him out of turn number 2. Can't quite get there. They're going to get back single files. We got a battle for that number 4 position. CJ LeVere looking up underneath Watson. They almost make contact out of turn 4. Down the front straightaway. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Looks like the battle on the track is for that number 4 position. Bart Watson up high. CJ LeVere down low as they head for 3 and 4. Still side by side. CJ going to slide up. He's going to make contact with Watson. He gets sideways. He's got to fall back into that number 5 position. Down into 1 and 2. He's going to dig back. Oh, he might have got the inside wall just a tick there. That's going to cost him a bit as they come down the back straightaway. He's got to be careful. Logan Wentz is breathing down his neck as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be 3 laps to go at the line. 3 laps to go. Here comes Wentz looking for a top 5. Wentz trying to get up underneath CJ LeVere. Can't quite get there as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Looks like Breeley and Clay duking it out for that number 7 spot just behind him as they come out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Right now, all Logan Herbert out front leading the way. Will Hanger on the hunt as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Flagman has the white flag in his hand. 1 lap to go as they come across the line. 1 lap to go into turn number 1 and 2. Logan Herbert's going to slide through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Will Hanger. He's got to run down the back straightaway. 1 more opportunity into turn number 3 and 4. Herbert sends it in. Hanger's going to roll the bottom. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Herbert. Wow. Hanger almost got there. Herbert at the line. Hanger second. Hauer in third. Holy cow, what a finish there. Let's go back and take a look at that one. That was insane at the line. Hanger almost makes it. Herbert really sent it on the outside. We're going to go try to find a good view of this. This is absolutely insane. Will Hanger almost gets there. Holy cow. Look how close that finish was. That is absolutely insane. As we are going to go.
Yeah, Logan, right there, guys.
All right, we're going to go in and grab those top. We're going to go and go through the results as they do what they're doing, and then we're going to grab that top three. What a finish here tonight. Will Hanger almost gets there. So it's going to be Logan Herbert with the win. Will Hanger in second. Devin Hauer in third. Watson in that number 4 spot. CJ Laver in fifth. Logan Wentz in sixth. Going to be Clay in that number 7 spot. Breeley in eighth. Jordan LaFon in ninth. Braxton's going to be in 10th. Damian Ward 11th. Aaron Rockefeller 12th. Anthony Morano in 13th. Kelly Wheeler's going to be 14th. Randall Dixon in 15th. Dean Reynolds 17th. Dean Reynolds 16th. Matt Schaefer 17th. Dylan Kinsey in 18th. Then rounding out the field here tonight, it is going to be Bachman in that number 19 position. Klump in 20th. John Morano 21st. Scott Rayom 22nd. And Ben Flores in that number 23 spot. All right, let's go bring in those top three. What a finish here tonight. That was insane. Jordan did a good job coming back up through the field for sure. He had a rough night, but he came up to the field twice tonight, if we're going to be real. All right, let's bring in that top three. We got Herbert. Oh, where's the other two?
I'll try to text Will and get him in here.
Yeah, Will, where the hell are you? There's Will. And then we got to grab Devin. Where is Devin? Oh, Devin, he came in on his own. What a race here tonight, Devin. A little bit of luck, a little bit of hard racing, gets you up into that top three. What a run for you here tonight. Had to work for it.
Oh, for sure. Had a lot of bit of luck. If it wasn't for the multiple car pileups, I probably wouldn't be up here. But yeah, I really didn't have any confidence in it in the beginning there. After me and Scotty got together and past races, I've just coming in here to hang out really, and I guess paid off.
Well, this track, it does create a lot of different types of racing than what we're used to, especially with the draft here tonight. I mean, kind of keeps you in the running, but it also causes a lot of issues. Is that what you've seen tonight?
I don't know. I don't think it was much of the track. I mean, maybe it could be a little bit, but I just seen it more as racing deals, and that inside wall is a sneaky bastard all the time here. So, you just got to hit it so consistently around the bottom, and if you get into the wall and you got like when Kinsey got in the wall, and then it caused me and Dino and I think Bart or somebody, we had that little chain reaction. It's tough. It's racing, but I don't think there was anything else besides racing deals tonight. So,
Yeah,
which is good.
A lot of racing deals, but great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to Friends Family Sponsors?
Yeah, all the guys over at Full Throttle Motorsports, Get Nasty Motorsports. It's my IRL team, GripX.com, MDI TV, you James, appreciate it. Swan Speed Shop, Dean at Super Dirt Car, and DJ Sim Shop.
Will Hanger letting it all hang out at the end there. Almost got Herbert at the end. He drifted it up a little high. Looked like he was having a little bit of fun there too at the end. But man, you almost made him pay for it. That was about as close as it gets here at Volusia.
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't really know what to do there. I knew that I wasn't gonna pass him, following him around in that last corner. And then I slowed her way down, and I saw that I had a pretty good gap on the guy behind me. So I was just like, why not try it? Whatever. I know that nobody else had ran it the whole night, so I knew that there had to have been something down there. But yeah, I slowed her down and hugged that wall, and then came out in the slick. And at that point, I was just a sliding fish on ice. I mean, kind of gave him a door right there, but you know, he still won, and it was a good race. You know, it's hard to pass somebody like that here, who knows what they're doing and doesn't make any mistakes. I mean, after that last restart, I feel like I had a whole lot more than he did, but it's hard to pass him. I mean, there's only one line really, and you got to follow him and wait until he make mistakes. And guys like that don't make mistakes.
It seems like one of the main places to beat people, especially at a track here like this here, is restarts. And Logan is so good at restarts. It makes it hard, and you getting caught up a little bit with Ward's issue put you kind of behind the eight ball there. You think that's the biggest difference? I mean, is that the one thing that is you're missing for the total package here to dominate?
Yeah, whenever it's kind of one line like that, restarts are so important because you've got to be that first one to get to turn one. If not, then you've got to work to get by him. So Logan is really, really good at restarts. So you're not going to pass a guy like that on a restart unless he does something drastically wrong. In some cases, that's the closest that you're going to get to him all night. So if you do need to try something, it's right there. I know the one early restart where Logan started third, I was second, and Ward started first. I think Ward kind of messed up, blew his tires off coming off the start, and that allowed Logan to get to our inside. And then, now it's a 3-car battle for the lead. So yeah, definitely restarts were very important tonight because you got to make sure that you stay in first off of turn 4.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I gotta thank all of y'all for putting this on, and everybody that runs it. It's always nice to have somebody or group of people that runs you clean and respects you, and you've got to give that back too. So a lot of great drivers in here. It's anytime you run in the top 10 or top 5, especially. I mean, you're doing something. Sucks that Ward got in the wall right there. He could have yanked it off of the wall going in the back straightaway to try to get off of it, and he didn't because he saw me there. So shout out to him for being considerate and not just being a weapon like some people can be. And then Sean McPhee with the big blocks over there. You got Public Enemy Speed setup shop, and Briley Putnam from being a spotter / crewmate, teammate, whatever. And yeah.
Well, great run here tonight. Great run, Logan Herbert. Sometimes you got to be good and lucky, and you definitely got lucky there on that restart. Seemed like Ward had this one tonight, but made that mistake. And being the leader is so important here. You got that lead, kind of didn't look back almost until coming to the checkered there.
Yeah, the restarts were like the most important thing throughout the night, other than qualifying. And I honestly ran the wrong line in qualifying, and that's how Ward and Hanger got me. And they're both fast, but I feel like I could have shooken it up a little more if I did qualify up front. But the restarts were like the most important thing, and obviously that's how like Ward caught the ball out of 2, and kind of how I got the lead.
Yeah, so great run for you here tonight. You're always good at Volusia. Even Randy went out there and when you were sitting in third said you were going to win. But I thought Ward was going to be hard to beat here tonight. He makes a mistake. It was just a matter of mistakes. I mean, you're racing with 3 guys, 2 guys up there that you race a lot, you trust a lot. I mean, that had to feel good, but it makes it hard to pass him because you guys all know each other so well.
Yeah, and also I just knew the points battle was like a big factor there, and just following Will for the first like 20, 30 laps, it was just like frustrating knowing that they were going to pull on me in the points. And then just on one of the restarts, I found the bottom and just got to their inside, like Will said, and the rest is history.
Well, tell me what you were thinking there coming out of turn 4 and having Will right on your door as you come to the checkered flag. I mean, had to be a surprise because, I mean, he was a bit behind you going into 3 and 4.
Yeah, I was kind of looking in my mirror going down the backstretch, and he was like, a couple car lengths back, and I thought I had it won, and was just kind of like messing around through 3 and 4, and did a huge slider, and just spun the tires off of it, not thinking anything of it, and Will was right there.
Yeah, I caught that. That's why I said he almost paid for it there, but just barely edge off that win. Great win today. Good show. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, everyone at Public Enemy, Sean McPhee, Brad Michalowski, and everyone running me clean in this league. FTM for putting it on, and you for broadcasting.
Well, great run tonight, guys, and I will catch you at the next one.
Love you, Bathler.
Later. All right, great run, guys. That's going to be it for this one tonight. We are going to Dirt Series Promotions next. Make sure you guys have those notifications on. We'll be live probably about 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about an hour from now. So keep an eye out for that live. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.